So for the actual experience of the Save America rally, so what happened was, okay, I took a Lyft there, which the Lyft ride is a different story. But I took a Lyft there. She dropped me off pretty much in the front where people was, heading towards. And then I got out. I bought this lanyard for $10. And then I got into one line, and it was a very long line. And then turned out that wasn't even the right line, so we had to walk around and go get in a different line that was 10 times longer. So we was in line for a while. Very, very long line. Then we started going up in there, and once we got past the Secret Service, who wanted us down and made sure we didn't have no, explosives and crazy stuff. Then after that, we went through the metal detectors, and then they wanted us to, again, went through our bags and stuff. We had a bag. And then when we got through to the actual event, it was a lot of like food vendors and stuff. The lines were so long. Went past the food vendor lines because I'm like, I'm not going to wait in line this long, especially because I'm not going to get a seat. So I went up to the thing. Can you stop? I went up to the thing to go and, get a place. And when I went up to the line, which I had just got in there, they was already done. They was already done letting people through. People who had a wristband could get in, but people who didn't have a wristband, which I'm very annoyed, and a lot of us was annoyed once we got to that little front part and couldn't get in, that no one told us that there was going to be a need for wristbands, because when we RSVP'd, that's all that happened. We just RSVP'd. Didn't have any other things like, oh, if you want to make sure you get a seat, donate, or the tickets cost this much or something, wristbands cost this much. It was nothing like that. We just RSVP'd, and that's what it told us to do. And then it just gave us the details. But yeah, me and Wayne, who, if you watch my YouTube live and everything, he gave me a ride home. We decided that we wasn't, going to be able to stand right there. It was so hot. Like I said, I got a big sunburn forming on my forehead. You better not. And my nose. And, we was just like, we're not about to stand here for 5 more hours in this spot. We have nowhere to sit down. It's so hot. We're shoulder to shoulder to people. It's a little chaotic a little bit, but not like bad chaotic, but like doing too much chaotic. So we was just like, we're going to leave. And then, we left. And now I'm just going to watch it on YouTube. And yeah, just be informed. That's all I want to do, is be informed on the whole election and situation, because I have to vote. I'm registered to vote, and I better vote because this is the country I live in,